One, go. Welcome, everyone, to the Tethys Shipyards. I am Takeshi Yamato, the Yardmaster, joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
We might be a bit rushed because Ron's free for the moment, but we don't know when his moon-faced Assassins of Joy will be back. Anyway, we're covering our next hero ship this time, stepping away from the TMP Enterprise counterparts for a brief bit to look at the USS Damascus NCC 72101A.
When the original USS Damascus, Galaxy class, was destroyed, or rather decommissioned, explosively, it was decided that the captain had earned a new command. Enter basically an upgrade to her old ship. A Terran-inspired version.
Yeah.
The Cygnus class USS Damascus-A.
Indeed.
Which has all the same bells and whistles of the original Damascus, including all the stripped amenities. Basically, if it's not useful for patrol duty, combat, or keeping the crew relatively sane, it's gone.
It's good.
In fact, in point of fact, the captain outright welded the saucer and engineering hull together, just to make sure the ship is not separating ever. Saucer separation is pointless. It's inefficient. And even removed outer hull paneling in those areas just to make it perfectly clear. So you might as well remove saucer separation as an innate ability.
Right.
And just improved structural integrity or something like that.
Right. Let's see. I've removed that from the talent list. Let's see. I'll figure out a replacement. Let's see. Improved talent integrity would be okay, but with basically that's improves resistance by 1. We already have a blade of armor, so that would be a total increase of 3.
That would kind of be the point. This thing is basically the Damascus on steroids.
Okay.
It even has more guns. There are 2 phaser cannons mounted near the secondary deflector dish.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that secondary deflector's also been turned into a... I presume everyone's familiar with what happened to the deflector aboard the USS Enterprise D during, Will 359.
Oh, yes, it's been turned into a giant cannon.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's still warp capable.
Yep.
Just to prove a point.
Indeed. So, for the stats, we're following the standard stat. We have the standard stat line of a Cygnus class vessel for the Damascus-A. Comms 10, computers 10, engines 12, sensors 10, structure 10, weapons 11. For departments, we still have the warship profile, and with the modifiers for this thing compared to the Galaxy, it's now Command 3, Con 2, Security 4, Engineering 4, Science 1, Medicine 1. Meaning this thing is definitely more combat focused and more survivable. For derived stats, for talents, it has a blade of armor, advanced shields, command ship, expanded munitions for transphasic torpedoes, improved hull integrity, and secondary reactors. For weapons, phaser arrays, phaser cannons, quantum torpedoes, transphasic torpedoes, and a strength 5 tractor beam. Derived stats. Resistance 9, because, again, scale 6 plus 2 for a blade of armor and 1 for improved hull integrity. Power is 17. Engines 12 plus plus 5 from secondary reactors. Shields, structure plus security plus 5 for advanced shields, 10 plus 4 plus 5, shields 19. Descriptor traits. Well, the original Damascus had Federation starship Hotel of Doom and Bane of the Breen. This one still has Federation starship at least.
Hotel of Doom 2.0.
Oh. Hotel of Doom 2.0. And
Bane of everybody.
Bane of all enemies of the Federation.
If the Damascus shows up, you have two options. Run or die and die. And sometimes one of those options are combined into a singular option because you're screwed anyways.
Yes, porque no los dos. And so, that is the Damascus-A. The upgraded Hotel of Doom. and her captain is, well...
She did not mellow with age. She
yes.
Worse.
Yes. The Klingons... The Klingons have stopped calling her the second coming of the windstorm and have started calling her the true windstorm. Because she's even worse than her than her ancestor now.
We'll be returning to TMP next week. Bye-bye.